I'm just kind of prettying this up for the next person who buys my truck, because like I said, I think in another video, I don't, or maybe this video, or I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. I really don't. This is brand new to me, so you get what you get. You watch it, don't. I don't really care. Whatever. Anyway, there's this little chip right here. I'm gonna fix that with what we call kitty hair, and that is this. It's fiberglass infused, if you will, reinforced body filler, and that's the best. Evercoat. That's the one you want. And then I'm also gonna use this just to kind of along these edges right here where it's rough. Obviously you don't want to paint on this, so I'm going to put just a layer on there and then sand it with probably I'll probably do like a 400 grit or 200 then 400 or maybe, or something like that. I haven't really thought that far ahead yet, so we'll just kind of see how this turns out. Oh, I need to put some tape on that. We're just going to kind of take this a step at a time. Like I keep saying, I'm not keeping the truck, but if I wanted a piece of garbage, I would have just left it alone. Obviously, I don't want to sell that. You know, I want to stand by whatever I sell. So I'm going to kind of get to work on this, and man, I'm just not liking that. That chip right there, it just scares the hell out of me. I feel like I'm going to get the body filler in there and go to sand it. It's going to chip right back out. I don't know. We'll see. So I will start this back up when I have something actually accomplished. What I did want to talk about is kind of the purpose of this channel, or whatever I decide to do. It's just all my projects. Like I got these right now. I'm constantly doing stuff to the house. That, then obviously, I don't know if you've seen this in the background of any other shots, but I've got this, which is a stock bottom end 302 and a T5. I got to get that finished, and that's going in that bad boy right there. Fun. That's the funnest vehicle ever made. Ever made. And then I've also got a drum set back here. I don't know if you can kind of see back there in the corner. Bass drum, a floor tom, a ride tom, and I got a snare drum. I think it's over in there. Man, there's probably a ton of spiders in here. I just walked back here. I didn't even think about it. That's too cold. Anyway, that drum set, I'm gonna fix that up, and I mean, you can tell I got stuff to do for days. I got a dog. She's sitting out there. Oop, can't see her. There she is. It's a good dog. Every time you whistle like that, she just comes running like a good puppy. Did you see her sitting out there just standing guard, just making sure no one messes with me, huh? That's the best puppy ever. Anyway. Alright, so I got me a cold puppy, even though it's only 47 out here. I guess that's pretty cold for a puppy, huh? So, here's this. I mixed up entirely too much of the gold. That's okay. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So, it's drying right now. So, it's going to take a while because it's so chilly out here right now. So this little spot up here that I did with the kitty hair, I hate mixing this stuff up, because here it is. And it looks exactly like this coming out of the can. exactly the same. It's that color. So when you mix in the hardener, which is the same color as this hardener, it's kind of a blue. It's kind of this blue color. So you mix it in there and you can never tell if you have enough. But you either get too much and it dries super fast, or you don't get enough and it dries super slow, but it'll dry either way. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to let that dry overnight. Sand on it tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Alright, so we're back working on this dash. I got the shelves done, got them out of here. I'm going to go hang them up in the room as soon as I'm done making this video. But this is 2 coats of primer and a whole mess of sanding. And it's been just a great time doing this. I gotta tell you, it's looking better every time, but it needs a couple more coats of this filler primer, and then sand it a bunch more, and then more primer, and then more sanding, and then we can finally put on the top coat and see if it matches the dash. That's another thing, is I don't even know if I have the right paint. It's just a good time. This is going to be a good time. I foresee a lot of anger in my future. I'm not happy about this, but I'm doing it, and it's getting done, and I just don't care anymore, so there we go. Anyway, that's that. I really got to clean my shop. This is just a mess out here. Look at this. What is this? What is all this? I have a workbench over here. This workbench. And it's just stuff on it. And then sometimes this gets used as a workbench. My table saw. Sometimes that's a workbench. And then, you know, my toolbox has a workbench on it. And I just make workbenches out of doors. Evidently, that's my MO. I don't know. What am I doing? Who's watching this? You fell asleep watching YouTube, didn't you? That's why you're here, huh? Admit it. You don't admit it because you're asleep. You don't even care. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to go try to compile all this crap into an interesting video, which is probably isn't even going to happen. But that's this for now. It looks like garbage. It probably will when it's done too. But it'll be done, and then I don't have to care about it anymore. So I have to record this again because I don't understand how cameras work, evidently. I had the sound turned off on the last video I recorded. It's a good time. I'm having fun. Anyway, I got it painted. The color doesn't match perfect. You can see this little pocket here. I'm not going to snap it in yet because I want to wait for this to totally cure before I do. It's got some problems. It's got some problems. Look at that right there. Them little scratches right there. It's no big deal. Anyway, this is the finished product. And it looks stupid. And here's the back. And here's my little doobly-doo-dahs, zippity, whatever, that I put in here a long time ago because I was using PDIF, SPDIF, whatever it's called, because I thought for some reason that I would want Dolby Digital 5.1, but I didn't. It didn't matter in a truck where you're only running a front stage. 5.1 doesn't matter. So I wasted part of my life trying to figure that out. Anyway, we're done. We're done with it. It's going back in the truck tomorrow. It's pretty, isn't it? Unlike this giant noggin here. What am I doing with my life?